Imagine waking up tomorrow to find out your entire life is the highest rated reality show in the galaxy. Every fight, every nap, every bad karaoke night, broadcast live to millions of curious alien viewers. They laugh when you trip. They cry when you fail. They cheer when you microwave leftovers at 2 a.m. Welcome to the greatest show never meant to be seen. This is stupid what if. What if everything you do is being filmed? Not by some reality TV crew hiding behind your couch, but by something far more sophisticated. What if your entire existence is nothing more than prime-time entertainment for beings light years away? What if your morning coffee routine, your awkward elevator encounters, and yes, even that moment you tripped over absolutely nothing yesterday are all carefully orchestrated episodes in the most watched show across the galaxy? Picture this. Somewhere in the vast expanse of space, alien civilizations have discovered the ultimate form of unscripted television, Earth, and you, my friend, are the star, whether you know it or not. This isn't just some wild conspiracy theory. This is about what happens when intergalactic beings with advanced technology decide that human behavior is the most entertaining thing they've ever witnessed. And trust me, once you understand how this cosmic reality show operates, you'll never look at your daily routine the same way again. Here's how it all started. Millions of years ago, the Galactic Broadcasting Network was struggling with ratings. Their shows had become predictable. The same old space battles, the same alien romance dramas. Viewership was plummeting across 17 different star systems. Then one day, a junior producer named Zix Thera was scanning random planets for new content ideas when she stumbled upon Earth. What she found was pure television gold. Humans arguing about which way toilet paper should hang. Humans spending hours watching other humans play video games. Humans creating elaborate dances for 30-second videos and calling it art. The aliens were absolutely mesmerized. Within weeks, Earth became the most binge-watched show in galactic history. They called it the Terran Chronicles, and it quickly dominated every streaming platform from Alpha Centauri to the Andromeda Galaxy. But here's where things get interesting. These alien producers weren't content to just passively observe. Oh no, they wanted to maximize drama and entertainment value. So they started interfering. That traffic jam that made you 20 minutes late for your important meeting. Alien producers thought your storyline needed more tension. The person who cut in front of you at the coffee shop this morning, planted there by extraterrestrial casting directors who felt your character arc was getting too comfortable. The aliens have an entire writer's room dedicated to human plot development. There's the romance department, constantly orchestrating those awkward encounters at grocery stores where you lock eyes with someone over the produce section. There's the comedy division, responsible for making sure you always have toilet paper stuck to your shoe during important presentations. And don't even get me started on the chaos coordinators, who specialize in making your GPS malfunction right when you're already running late. Their favorite episodes revolve around human technology. The day humans invented social media was like their season finale cliffhanger. Alien viewers couldn't believe that Earthlings had voluntarily created a system to broadcast their most embarrassing thoughts to everyone they knew. The TikTok phenomenon nearly broke their broadcasting servers. Billions of alien families gathered around their viewing devices, watching humans dance to the same 15-second audio clip over and over again. The aliens were convinced this was some sort of religious ritual. But the real genius of these alien producers lies in their understanding of human psychology. They know exactly which buttons to push to create maximum entertainment. Why do you think your phone battery always dies at the most inconvenient moment? Why does your printer mysteriously jam only when you're printing something important? These aren't coincidences. These are carefully crafted plot devices designed to elicit the most dramatic human reactions possible. The alien production team has different departments for different demographics, too. There's the Millennial Division, constantly creating scenarios where avocado toast is either unavailable or unreasonably expensive. The Gen Z department specializes in making Wi-Fi connections inexplicably slow during crucial online moments. And the boomer branch? They're responsible for making technology just confusing enough to generate those priceless moments of frustration that alien audiences find absolutely hilarious. These cosmic showrunners have become so sophisticated that they've developed what they call the drama algorithm. It analyzes your daily patterns and identifies exactly when your life is becoming too peaceful or predictable. That's when they deploy what insiders call a plot twist event. Maybe it's an unexpected bill arriving right after you've finally gotten your finances organized. Perhaps it's running into your ex at the exact moment you're having the worst hair day of your life. Or maybe it's getting food poisoning from the one restaurant you trusted completely. The aliens have even created specialized episodes around human holidays. Christmas episodes feature family drama and gift-giving stress. Halloween specials focus on costume malfunctions and candy distribution logistics. But their absolute favorite content comes from something humans do that no other species in the galaxy has ever attempted: New Year's resolutions. The concept of promising to completely change your life and then abandoning those promises within 3 weeks has become the most popular comedy series in intergalactic entertainment history. What makes this even more bizarre is how these alien producers handle human relationships. They've discovered that nothing generates better ratings than romantic comedy scenarios, so they've created an entire department of romantic interference. Their specialty? Making sure you always look absolutely terrible when you bump into someone you have a crush on. That coffee stain on your shirt right before seeing your coworker? That's not clumsiness. That's professional alien cinematography. The relationship episodes have become so popular that alien families across the universe host viewing parties specifically for human dating disasters. They've even developed drinking games around human courtship rituals. Every time a human sends a text and immediately regrets it, aliens take a sip of their fermented space juice. When someone likes an Instagram photo from 3 years ago while stalking their crush, entire alien households erupt in laughter. But wait, it gets worse. The aliens have realized that humans are most entertaining when they're slightly stressed, so they've implemented what they call the minor inconvenience protocol. This explains so much about modern life. Why your favorite parking spot is always taken when you're running late. Why the grocery store is always out of the one specific item you actually need. Why your headphones tangle themselves into impossible knots overnight, even though you swear you put them away properly. These cosmic producers have even figured out how to monetize human confusion. They've created spin-off shows focusing entirely on humans trying to understand technology they themselves invented. There's a whole series dedicated to people attempting to cancel subscription services. Another hit show features humans reading terms and conditions and pretending they understand what they're agreeing to. The alien equivalent of comedy gold. The production values of this show are incredible too. The aliens use advanced holographic technology to create what they call enhanced reality scenarios. Remember that time you were absolutely certain you put your keys in one place, but they mysteriously appeared somewhere completely different? That wasn't memory failure. That was alien special effects. They've mastered the art of making humans question their own sanity for entertainment purposes. But here's where the story takes a dark turn. After decades of watching human behavior, some alien viewers started getting emotionally attached to their favorite human characters. Fan clubs emerged across distant galaxies. Alien teenagers put posters of random humans on their bedroom walls. There were heated debates on alien social media about which humans deserved better storylines. This emotional investment led to what historians now call the Great Intervention controversy. A faction of alien viewers became convinced that humans deserved to know they were being watched. They started leaving subtle hints. Crop circles weren't alien landing sites, they were fan mail. Those weird coincidences that make you feel like the universe is trying to tell you something? That was the sympathetic alien coalition attempting to break the fourth wall. The alien producers were furious. They threatened to cancel the show entirely if viewers kept interfering with the natural human narrative. But by then, it was too late. humans had started to suspect something was off. People began noticing the patterns, the suspiciously perfect timing of embarrassing moments, the way technology seemed to have a personal vendetta against individual users, the fact that every human seemed to be living through their own personal comedy of errors. This is when the show entered what alien critics call its metaphase. Humans started acting like they were being watched, even though they weren't entirely sure by whom. Social media exploded with people documenting their daily weirdness, unknowingly providing even more content for their alien audience. The show became self-aware in the most beautifully recursive way possible. The Alien production team had to adapt quickly. They created new departments to handle this development. The meta division specialized in creating scenarios where humans almost figured out they were being watched, but not quite. The false flag department worked overtime to make sure any real evidence could be explained away as coincidence or conspiracy theory. Meanwhile, the ratings continued to skyrocket. Other alien civilizations started demanding their own human reality shows, but Earth remained the original and most popular. Licensing deals were struck across multiple galaxies. Merchandise featuring human catchphrases became bestsellers on planets where beings communicated through telepathic color changes. The most successful spin-off series became Human Technology Attempts, which featured extended footage of people trying to fold fitted sheets, untangle Christmas lights, and figure out why their printer says it's out of cyan when they're trying to print in black and white. This show broke viewership records and spawned countless memes in languages that don't technically use words. So there you have it. Your entire existence might just be the greatest unscripted drama in galactic history. Every awkward moment, every technical malfunction, every time you've stood in front of an open refrigerator hoping food would magically appear, it could all be carefully orchestrated entertainment for beings we can't even imagine. But here's the thing that really gets me. Even if we're not being watched by alien producers, aren't we kind of performing anyway? We're constantly documenting our lives, curating our social media presence, and turning our daily experiences into content for others to consume. Maybe we've been our own alien producers all along, creating drama where none existed and broadcasting our most embarrassing moments to the universe voluntarily. The truth is, whether there's a cosmic camera crew following you around or not, you're still the star of your own story. And if there really are alien civilizations out there watching us stumble through life with a mixture of confusion and determination, well, at least we're entertaining them. That's got to count for something, right? So the next time your phone dies at the worst possible moment, or you trip over absolutely nothing in front of a crowd, just remember that somewhere in the vast expanse of space, an alien family might be gathered around their viewing device, completely invested in your storyline. And honestly, if aliens are watching, let's at least give them a show worth remembering. Because whether it's for cosmic entertainment or just our own sanity, we might as well make this whole human experience as interesting as possible. Who knows? Maybe you'll get renewed for another season.